What's good, Patreon family? Listen, man, your boy is not in the best mood. If you from my main channel, or if you coming from my main channel, because I just uploaded on my main channel, my Warriors just took another L, bro. And you know, I'm trying to just fight through the motions, man. But I'm taking it over to the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Taking it over to the Patreon. A lot of y'all been requesting me to react to certain videos. So I'm going to give y'all 2 videos today, man. One's going to be a song. One's going to be this. We got Billie Eilish reacts to teens react to Billie Eilish. Now, this is my first time actually ever reacting to something like this, where an artist is reacting to songs that people, or they're reacting to fans reacting to their music. I'm pretty sure it's their music. You know what I'm saying? So, gonna check it out. I know this is pretty old. This is probably from like 2017, 2018. This is like the dyed hair era or something like that. So, this should be old. It should be a good video though. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me. Shout out to everybody who rocked with the album reaction. More reactions on the way, like I said. You're finna check this out though, man. Finna check it out, man. Let's see what's talking about, bro.
Thanks for coming down, joining us here on Teens React.
We got Teens React.
Excited to react to these guys.
Yo, I'm so pumped. Oh,
Don't mind the dog outside, y'all.
11. I think like at that age, I had seen every single.
Chain's hard, man. She iced out.
It's like all the kids react. All the the teens react, elders react, YouTubers react.
We'll see what the teens have to say.
She seen the YouTubers react? Damn, I'm late. Fuck. I'm late, bro. I'm late.
All right. I freaked the out. I was.
Let's see this, man. Let's check it out.
I think I called my brother. I was like, "Yo, like, did the teens react to me? Oh my!" Because it's like,
man, she gonna need to do a new one though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know hella people have reacted to her new album. She gonna have to do one of those now.
I knew that I loved this channel.
We have that same chain. That's crazy.
Billie Eilish. Yes! She did it right away. Oh my God.
This morning I was listening to her and I was like, why have we never reacted to her? And here we are!
Watching you for some time.
She's
Come
so
on.
pretty.
Word.
Yo, she's beautiful.
She's gonna play a huge part in the music.
Serious. This was like one of my favorite.
Wait, so y'all inform me. So the Teens React channel, like, it's pretty much like the same amount of, or the same cast of teens that react. Like I said, it's my first time ever watching a Teens React video, so I don't even know.
It's really weird because I remember like
seems like they're usually like they usually come on
his opinions on stuff, and I just thought he was so funny and cute. I was like,
okay.
Okay.
So they always on here.
I know that when she made this song, she was like 14, right?
I was 13.
15. She was super
Crazy.
young.
Crazy.
I love her.
Oh, I love you. This was the day after my birthday that we shot this. I had just turned 14. They put makeup on me that I did not want. They did my hair very f***ing weird. The difference between a 13-year-old and then a 16-year-old, so different.
I went to Agenda, which is like a
damn, she's
festival,
16
and I was
here?
there live. I like punched.
Yeah, so this was what? Because me and Billie Eilish the same age, so this was what? When was I 16? I was 16 in what, 2017? 2017, bro? That's crazy. Time flies, yo.
I like that she punched her way up to the front. I like that she said that because like that's how I am at shows.
He sounded like every pop female.
Low-key, he got a point. He was just saying what
damn, is he hating?
instead of like holding back. And also, I agree that me then did sound like everybody else because I was 13. I didn't have a sound. It takes a minute.
Bro, that's cap. That's cap. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't believe in that. I don't think that's true. Like, let's be honest, y'all. Billie Eilish has her own sound. From the jump, she's always had her own sound. Who the hell is making music that sounds like that? Because I remember when I first heard Billie Eilish, like, ever in my life, like, I was like, who is this girl? It sounds like she's whispering in her music. Nobody else have I ever thought about that, like, with another female artist. Like, I haven't thought about that with anybody else. Have y'all? So I don't think that's actually true or not. I know, you know what I mean? She probably has to hold her comments back. Let's be real. But, like, nah, that's not true, bro. She has had her own sound from the get-go. That's why let's be real. When it comes to music, but as an artist, bro, if you have your own sound, it's easier to pop off, bro. A lot of times, a lot of people like me, even myself, like, that's why, like, y'all, I told y'all, my music, if you want to go check it out, bro, it's official T.A. It should pop up. On Spotify, I think it's official T.A. A lot of my music on there is kind of some old shit. I've dropped a few rapping songs lately, but most of my shit on there is old shit because I'm working on my sound. Because you know what I mean, like, when it comes to your sound with music, bro, it's way easier to pop off and get like discovered if you sound unique. But if you sound like everybody else, bro, that's why we got all these artists out here who, you know what I'm saying, make probably good music, but they're not getting discovered. Like me included. I make great music, but it's hard to get discovered. You know what I mean? Because low key, like I ain't saying like I sound like somebody else, but I'm still trying to find that sound that just like pops. That is like, ooh, you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh, that's TA, which is my artist name, TA. You know what I mean? So
actually take what you're inspired by and make something new out of it instead of just recreating it. She's so cute.
Auntie had to go to jail.
Yo, I love him.
We just reacted to this song.
So good. Oh, I love her.
What's
We stand a queen.
That song goes crazy.
Oh, look at her jump.
Damn, I should react to the video.
So cute. They're also like so sweet. Like I really like when I first watched this, I was like, they're all gonna hate me. Because like so many people do. I just expect people to.
That's crazy.
I haven't seen this one. Oh, this video.
The song. Giving you all I was begging for.
This music video is like artistically
I've never seen this music video.
It's so simple, but so interesting.
Thanks, baby.
I don't know what's happening.
She's had in the videos. They're pretty cool.
Thank you.
Ah, the vertical video.
Look at Billy blushing.
Is this supposed to be just like a handheld phone type of thing?
This video was made for Spotify, and it's called.
It's cool that he gonna be that one, you know what I mean, reactor who always questions everything. No hate to Brody, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool to ask, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna be like, I'm noticing he's just asking all types of questions,
video.
bro.
It's not. You shot it vertical, so like it's supposed to be cut like this because the whole point is that you open your phone, you go to Spotify, and it shows up. But when we posted it, it had a white border, so when it zooms in, it like cuts off, and then it's like,
damn.
So good. I just want her to be my mom.
That's still unique though. That's kind of
Every
hard.
night, like, oh my god.
bet I'm on my way.
I feel like all the songs kind of sounded the same though. Just not even.
What did I tell you? This is a hater. He's hating, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. You could just spot a hater from a mile away, bro. Let me not say, hey, he's just critiquing everything, though. Like, everything, bro. You don't got to critique everything, bro. Sometimes just enjoy what you hearing, bro. Like, bro, there's so many artists who make songs that low-key, that, like, they sound the same as long as it ain't bad, bro. Like, it can have the same cadence. But, dude,
A huge fan of.
I wish she had some upbeat songs and not like.
See what I do? Ah! I do. The two first ones were two songs that are 13-year-old me.
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hate to keep pausing, bro. It's just like this is a video where I feel like I low-key have to engage with it. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of people actually said about Billie Eilish at first, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, me included. I'm kind of a hypocrite for that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said the same thing. I said a lot of her songs at first kind of like I told you, at first I was like, oh, she just whispers in her songs. You know what I mean? Like, so I can see where they're coming from, but she does have up-tempo beats, bro. She has up-tempo type songs, bro. Especially now, bro. Especially now. Go listen to, hey, bro, hit me hard, hit me so. I want you to stay. That shit goes so crazy. Every time I hear that song, I'm just like, bro, life just feels so good.
Now are like all like upbeat, like I'm just trying to mosh type. Because that's what I want to make. Like, I just want to make music that's good, but that I can move to. Because, like, that's what I've learned from, like, touring.
That's so raw. Like, how she looks in the mirror must have been, like, super hard for her to grow up with all these eyes on her and people putting pressure on her to perform and be, like, this perfect role model when she's just a kid.
People come for you, dude. People are on your back about everything. And no matter what you do, like, everyone's gonna have a problem with it. So if you're trying to please other people and you're not pleasing yourself, don't do that shit, because no matter what, you're not gonna please somebody. So you might as well just do what you want and please nobody than do what everybody else wants and please you. This is getting kind of deep here, but it was like her quote, fake depressed. Bitch, you're 16, what do you know about that? Putting aside the fact that that's about me, which it is, that sentence is like unbelievable to me that you could say, like, you know, a 16-year-old can't be depressed, or a 14-year-old or a fifth, or like an 11-year-old can't. And thing is, yeah, I've been through depression my whole life. It's something I've dealt with, like, And I know tons of other teenagers have. And
let's be real, bro. Depression starts with anxiety, bro. Depression starts with like being self-conscious, bro. It all starts with stuff like that. You know what I mean? So there's no such thing as you can be too young to have depression. Like I hate that too. I hate when somebody says, "Oh, what you know about that?" Like you haven't experienced life enough to be depressed. Like that's not true, bro. That's not how that works, gang. That is not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just an ongoing battle with yourself. So nobody can ever say that shit, bro.
No, kids and adults and elders and YouTubers, all the people that react to videos on this channel, everybody has their own emotions and their own problems.
Facts.
Fake depressed is never something you should ever say about anyone ever.
Lovely with Khalid.
Product placement.
Beats promo.
Yo, she got it.
Yo, I've never reacted to this. Yo, I've never reacted to this song with Khalid because I've listened to it so many times, yo. Like, before I was even on YouTube reacting to Billie Eilish content, like, bro, I've watched, I've heard the song numerous of times, bro. At one point, I probably had to download it, bro. You know what I mean? There's just no point.
She looks good. Ooh. But they're sitting right here.
Her and Khalid are great because they sing the same.
We met on
Facts.
because
Where's the new song?
and then I looked him up on Twitter and he was already following me, and he was this kid with like a couple hundred followers. He DM'd me. He was
Damn.
like, I'm such a big fan of yours. I love Ocean Eyes. It's so, like, I just love it so much. It was like we were nothing at the time. And then suddenly he
Came
was
up
this
together.
huge, like, God. I know that it's a genuine
God is crazy.
relationship because of how we met each other. Because we were fans of each other for the art instead of the clout.
And my soul likes this.
My soul.
Khalid was like the breakout star for last summer. And then Billie's like this summer's breakout star, and they're like coming together.
Tough.
Does he think that? That's crazy that he thinks that. Am I a breakout star?
At the time, she definitely was.
I love this video.
I listened to this album on repeat for like 3 months straight. This was like the soundtrack of my life.
Oh my god.
And this is so cool.
Yeah, the choreography was
That
sick
was different. I'm not the biggest fan of the music, but I think the videos are really cool to look at.
It's like, yo,
Really
okay, listen.
interesting.
I see what she does.
Like that's all I want, really. Because I feel like I think of myself more as a visual artist than anything else. Like, visuals come first for me. So even when I'm making music, I'm thinking about the visual beforehand.
She has a beautiful voice. I really like her visuals.
I like that girl's brain. All these girls are so smart.
So Billie is just 16 years old.
It makes me feel so
Crazy.
accomplished. I'm like 1 year older than her, and
Nah, bro, you're on Teens React. You're completely accomplished.
She's limitless. That's dope.
She
Big
seems like
facts.
someone who was born with like kind of an older soul, like just born more mature than a 16-year-old.
I feel like people already expect so much of such a young person that when she's older, they're gonna expect things to progress more.
It's easier now for somebody to do.
Bro, cut him off, man. I'm sorry. Cut him off.
Finally, Billie is continuing to release new projects and songs all the time. So as all of you grow up from teens to adults, do you think that Billie will be one of the bigger artists for your generation in the future?
Hopefully she stays and doesn't fall off. I think she's headed in a very good direction.
Facts.
And her voice can, I think, only get better at this point. I mean, she's 16 and she's singing like that. Man, I'm sure it's gonna be like...
Looking back at this now, like me watching back at this, bro, this was years ago. Man, they all better have said yes. Cause gang, she on top of the world right now, bro. Like I said, bro, I have Billie Eilish on the Mount Rushmore for females, pop artists, bro. I have her on the Mount Rushmore all time. All time. Couldn't have said that at the time then.
That's so crazy. This is so sick. Like, this is crazy. This is like...
So it's great to have you here again.
Yeah, that's it?
It's crazy. I literally can't believe it. Like,
Okay, we got an interview now.
I showed here. I met the Fine Brothers.
How was it? How was it?
It was so great.
Fun.
You telling me that like you grew up watching this? Like it's so surreal. Like it's
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is surreal. Yo, oh my
Ayo.
God. You guys don't even understand, like, how crazy this is.
You were one of our most requested artists to cover for
The fact that she was 16 here, like,
so every
bro,
time we put
what?
a video up, we're always in the comments for like
Right.
the first 30 minutes. And your fans were crazy demanding an episode for you.
That's my crew. It's just very weird to have grown up as a fan, like a huge fan. I was like a a big fan of a lot of artists, and it's just weird that now I'm that somehow. I don't get that.
So many teens seem to respond to your personal and musical style. Are you able to pinpoint where you really discovered your own unique style, or are you always kind of evolving?
I mean, yeah, I'm always evolving. Because everybody is. You never stop changing. Like,
Facts.
and if you do, something's wrong. If you found my Instagram, you'd just be like, oh, she's a fashion influencer, which is what I am. But I'm also an artist. And if I wanted to be something else, I could just...
Nah, Billie be putting that shit on, bro.
There never be a limit. And I don't ever want there to be a limit.
Y'all think she got a fashion stylist?
I don't want to be a
For
genre.
sure.
Ever. I don't want to have a sound. I don't want to have a look. I don't want to be in a genre. I just want to do what I want to do right when I want to do it. You know, that's...
She definitely has the sound.
You know, all these songs sound the same. I agree with that, with those actual songs. So that's why I want to keep creating more and more that sounds completely different.
What's next for you? What are your plans for the future?
Everything. I mean, that sounds so stupid. Like, I'm working on an album right now. I'm going on tour again in October. So that should be cool. Lots of videos. We're working on something really sick right now that will be out in a while, but it's gonna be worth it.
So finally, you were able to know what the teens thought about your music. Now we wanted to see if there's anything you want to say back to the teens.
Hello. I'm like in shock, and thank you all for like caring. I really was expecting a lot of not positive reactions. So thank you for being real.
See, when you think you're gonna get nothing but negative, you're gonna get nothing but positive, bro. Hey man, stay disappointed so you don't have to be disappointed. Stay disappointed so you don't have to be disappointed, man. Shout out to Teens React. You know what I mean? Shout out to the video being requested. More Billie Eilish content on the way. Like I said to y'all, man, we about to get a song out the way. There's no music video to it. I believe it's just an audio, but we about to react to that now. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out, Patreon family. Love y'all.